The big story we've been tracking all day. There's growing uproar over the horrific incident of the alleged gang rape of a 6-year-old girl in an upmarket school in Bengaluru. Police are piecing together the traumatized child's statements and medical evidence. A Class 1 student was gang raped by 2 staffers of Vibgyor school near Vartur. The crime took place on the school campus during class hours. The girl, who is the daughter of a software engineer from Odisha, is undergoing treatment in a hospital.
And if they have resigned, who's the management who's going to take care of my kid when they come to school tomorrow? Kid comes to school on Monday. I want them to come
Well, the parents of the school, as you can see, are staging a protest against the high school over the alleged rape. More than 100 parents have raised slogans and attempted to meet the school authorities over the incident, which took place in the school gym. In fact, the school authorities seem to be trying to hush up the case and have refused to speak to the parents, despite the fact that the parents have been protesting since yesterday. It's made absolutely no difference. It looks like the school has decided to keep mum. In fact, it was expected that the chairman of the school, Rustum, would turn up to go ahead and speak it out with the parents. He was expected to reach at 9 o'clock. He didn't turn up then, which is when the school management told the parents he would reach at 11:30, and they are still waiting for him to turn up. So what is happening to Bengaluru? Just a couple of days ago, we saw the sexual assault of a 22-year-old girl on the streets, and now inside the premises of a school which is supposed to be a safe haven for children, especially for little children, this kind of a shocker takes place. It's along these lines that we're asking you today: are Bengaluru students unsafe even in schools? And what do you do as a parent to ensure the safety of your child when he or she is in school? You can share your views with News9. Call us on the numbers that are flashing on your screens. You can also text us and tell us what you think. An absolute shocker coming to light here in Bengaluru. It's increasingly coming out that these kind of rape stories take place in the city, and that too in the second home of these children. What is supposed to be a place of learning, a place of education where they inculcate values, has turned out to be a place where they are unsafe, where people go ahead and assault them, rape them, and then the school goes ahead and sets the perfect example by going ahead and hushing up the entire incident. And that too, we're not talking about a rundown school, about a minority institution, but a school, an international school that has an amazing reputation across the city, has turned out to try and hush up a matter of a gang rape of a 6-year-old girl.
Only one thing right now. Who are you?
Let the children come to school. I was responsible when my kid comes to school on Monday. If the principal and vice principal resign, who's the management responsible when my kid comes to school on Monday? If the principal and vice principal have resigned, can somebody confirm on that? I want to know. Excuse me. I want to know why the principal and vice principal resigned. And if they have resigned, who's the management who's going to take care of my kid when they come to school tomorrow? Kid comes to school on Monday.
And also, of course, it looks like as of now the parents have been protesting from 7 a.m. in the morning. They will continue their protest, is what they claim, and they've threatened to go on an indefinite protest if the school management doesn't step up and answer their questions. They have a list of demands, is what they've stated, starting, of course, from ensuring security of their children to ensuring the future of their children, whether in fact being part of a school of disrepute will affect the future future of their children. Several other parents are demanding that transfer certificates be issued immediately by the school management, and several others have called for the suspension of the principal as well as the vice principal. The cops, meanwhile, are recording the victim's statement. She is a 6-year-old girl. She's said to be cooperating with the investigations, but you can imagine the kind of mental trauma she has been through. She is being treated currently in a hospital.
Who's the management? Who's going to take care of my kids when they come to school tomorrow?
And some big news coming in. The Vibgyor International School authorities continue to remain defiant. In fact, the BJP leader Nandish Reddy has spoken to the school owner over the phone, and Rustam has claimed that the girl was not raped. This is what the school owner has gone on to state, and now Reddy has urged Rustam to hold a meeting with the parents, but of course nothing of the sort happening. Absolutely shocking that when an incident like this comes to light, the school should be backing the student. Instead, they're going ahead and backing the rapist there, who is the gym instructor and the security guard. The school owner cum chairman Rustam Kerawala has gone ahead and stated that no such rape has taken place in the school premises. How long will they remain defiant? How long will they continue to state that nothing has taken place? We're talking about a 6-year-old girl, but the school remains blissfully unaware. They refuse to talk. They've not turned up at the premises of the school. They're refusing to address the parents' votes. And now Nandish Reddy, who is a former MLA and a BJP leader, went ahead and spoke to the owner. His son as well studies in this particular school. It is understood that he spoke to Rustam over the phone, and the founder chairman of Vibgyor High School has bizarrely stated that no rape has occurred. So what is he suggesting? Is he suggesting that this is some sort of ploy to malign his institution? And why so? It is a 6-year-old girl that we're talking about, mind you. So there is absolutely no question of her plotting anything as such. So absolutely bizarre response being given by the school at this point. What they don't realize is this will only make things worse for them, that they are digging their own grave. Instead of setting an example and going ahead and ensuring that they provide for the safety post this incident, that they apologize and take the necessary action, they have decided to remain defiant. They have decided to defend their staff, some of whom are accused rapists at this point, and they've stated that no rape even took place in their campus. The truth is out there. There's no doubt the police are investigating the case, but even as the school continues to state that there is absolutely nothing wrong on their part, the parents have made it very clear that they will not take such an answer lying down. My colleague Deepak once again joins us live from right outside Vibgyor High School premises. Deepak, over to you. Take us through whether any of the school management officials have actually come out now and spoken to the parents.
Akshita, as you see, this is where now the Rustam and of course the management people have arrived at the spot, but now there was some kind of discussion. Only about 5 parents were allowed inside. The police are heavily guarding this place. They're not allowing any media personnel to get inside. No more parents have got inside. Only about 5 to 8 parents have got inside, and some of the senior officials of the police along with the management are inside. We are asking them what is there to hide. Why are they not allowing the media? Why is there no clarity, or why is there so much to hide in the case? None of the policemen are willing to answer. This gate that you see here, it's broken. The parents in protest to allow the media inside, they wanted more clarity on the issue. They wanted the media to get inside. They even pushed the gate. They even managed to break it. That is the reason why I'm even standing here. If I was spoken to about 5 minutes back, we were standing out, and you can still hear people screaming, we want media to go in, but the police are not willing to budge. They're not allowing any of the people to go inside. The parents are demanding an answer. They're asking them, why is there a need to do everything in private? Why are they not allowing the media? Why they're demanding that there should be more clarity on the issue, Akshita.
Right, Deepak, the latest update we did receive is that the founder chairman Rustam has gone on to state that no rape has occurred in the campus. Any confirmation on that front? Is he in fact claiming innocence?
He's inside, the Rustam is inside, the management is inside, but no information from the inside has been coming out. The police department are staying mum. They're not even speaking to us. There are about 10 policemen guarding just the media people from getting inside. No more parents are allowed. About the 300 to 500 parents who are stationed, they're all still waiting there. Apparently, there was a plan yesterday that people come. There will be about 10 to 20 people who will go meet him today. Not even that many parents were allowed inside. About 5 to 8 were allowed inside, that too in a hurry, Akshita. So we don't have a clarity on what exactly is happening inside. We are asking them to give us answers, but the police are staying mum. Nobody from the management is here. The school security are here heavily once again guarding the gate. They're not letting anybody inside. They're taking videos of what's happening, but none of them even understand the gravity of the situation. They're not realizing it's a question of a 6-year-old here being raped in her own school premises. The police not willing to give us answers, not letting the media personnel inside. It's absolutely ridiculous the way this is being handled. The management having a private meeting with a few parents only and nobody else being allowed. The parents are demanding again and again that the media should be allowed so that everyone standing on the outside knows what's happening. As of now, you can still see the people there demanding that the media, they are actually waiting outside. They do not want to enter, so that the media people, they're actually cooperating that only media people should go inside. They're not even misbehaving with the police so that they would have a problem in controlling the crowd. All the people are still waiting outside. They're only requesting the media get inside so that they get more clarity on the issue, why this is happening, what is there anything to hide. That's what they fear. They fear that there will be a kind of discussion, there will be a kind of settlement. Those are some of the words used by some of the parents. Are they trying to do some kind of settlement behind the doors? So that's what the other parents here fear, Akshita.
Right, Deepak, also you clearly stated a while back that they have a list of demands. The parents have certain demands that they're putting across to the school management. Have they stated that whether they will go ahead and continue their protests if these demands are not met?
Now, these people who have got inside, Akshata, as I told you, from the parent side, about 5 to 8 people, as I told you, we don't have the exact count because they were rushed in a hurry. The gate was just open, the exact gate which we are here in, it was just open, and a few parents were allowed inside as per the discussion. Now, these people will be putting forward their demands, will be putting forward whatever requirements they want right now from the school. All the answers and the questions will be among this group. Now, that is the main issue here. The other parents are demanding. Now, while a few are let inside, why isn't anybody, the other parents are aware of this? This should have been done in the public platform there where the mic was used to address the crowd. The parents actually wanted the management to come there and address the entire crowd because everyone has gathered here in huge numbers because they want justice for this little kid and they want the safety of their kids as well. So, but only 8 people being inside along with the management is not going down too well with the other parents, and of course the media not being allowed again raises a lot of questions here, Akshata.
Right, Deepak, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. We will come back to you, of course, for more updates, but there quite clearly the founder chairman, Rustam Keriwala, has finally arrived there. It is understood that he is speaking to the parents. However, he was expected to address the problems of all the parents out there. Instead, only 5 to 8 parents were allowed to represent the rest of them, and they are currently speaking it out. Police have arrived there. They're trying to ensure that things are kept calm, even as the parents have been trying to ensure that the media gets in so they can find out exactly what's taking place, so they can ensure that the entire negotiation, that the entire discussion is transparent and that the founder chairman does not hide anything from the parents. Remember, Rustam Keriwala has quite clearly gone on to state that no incident of rape has taken place inside the campus. So considering that he is crying foul and is remaining defiant, the parents want to be doubly sure that they go ahead and nail the coffin in their head, that they go ahead and get that confirmation from him that the rest of the children in the school are safe.
Only one thing right now.
Well, with this incident coming to light, no doubt every parent in the city will be hesitating to send their child to school. We are asking you today, are Bengaluru students unsafe even in schools? And what do you do as a parent to ensure the safety of your child when he or she is in school? You can share your views with us. Call us on 08022360302 or 04. Or you can also text us on the number that's flashing on your screens.